Hi everybody! I'm doing a challenge today. So I'm going to try to make every meal today in the Ninja Foodi. Let's start. Okay, so I'm going to be making some scrambled eggs this morning. Shell in my scrambled eggs. Putting a little bit of butter in. It's melted. Now I'm going to pour in my egg. Do they call it a spatula or a flipper? I think it depends on what part of the country you're from. It's cooking, just bring everything to the center. There's the morning breakfast in the Ninja Foodi. Scrambled eggs with bacon and cheese. Okay, it's lunchtime. And I'm going to be making some Hot Pockets. And I'm going to be using the Tender Crisp setting. So I put the air fry insert, and I have my Hot Pocket here. I'm going to put that on the rack. I'm going to use my spray oil. Make sure the unit is plugged in. After I sprayed my Hot Pocket, and I put down the Tender Crisp lid, I have it plugged in. Power, air crisp, temperature stays at 390. The time will be 5. Start. You open the Tender Crisp lid, get something to turn it over. Just spray it one more time. Put down the Tender Crisp lid again. Power, air crisp, 390 for another 5 minutes. Start. Hot Pocket is ready. Definitely crispy. Here's a close-up of it. Now I'm going to cut into it. Definitely crispy. Ooh. Okay. Ooey gooey. See? Can take a taste of it. It's so good and so crunchy. I think I like this better than if you put it in the sleeve and put it in the microwave. This is a lot crunchier. All right, this is my lunch. I'm going to start eating it, and I will see you at dinner time. Hi everybody, it's me. I had a change of clothes moment, so I am going to be making meatloaf tonight. I'm going to do some prepping, and then I'm going to put it in the fridge. I do things in a little bit unconventional way of making meatloaf. I usually make it in a plastic bag. In here I have 2 pounds of ground beef. So to that I am going to add, this is about 3/4 of a cup of finely chopped carrot, about 1/4 of a cup of finely chopped peppers. Then I'm going to add about a teaspoonful of minced garlic, 2 already beaten eggs, some sharp cheddar cheese. I told you we liked our cheese around here. I'm going to add a splash or 2 of milk. It's about 1/4 of a cup of breadcrumbs and 2 packets of onion soup mix. A squirt or 2 of ketchup. Okay, a little bit more than a squirt. Okay. Then I take it out of that container. And I zhuzh it around this way. And this way my hands don't end up touching or coming in contact with the meat. Now I'm going to add a splash of my Maggi seasoning and a teaspoon of herbes de Provence. Zhuzh it around again. Also a good way too, if you're going to make this like a couple days ahead of time, you want it in like a freezer bag. Mix it up in the freezer bag, lay it down like this, and you could put it in your freezer. You know, defrost it the day before. I've got some other stuff to get done, so I'm just going to pop this in the fridge, and then when it comes time to make it, I'll just put it in my pie tin, make it in my Ninja Foodi, and then finish it up on the broil setting. We'll be back. All right, we're back. You remember our meatloaf? Well, we're going to make it now. In my springform, like pie thingy-bobby thingy, I'm going to spray a little bit of the bottom. Remember the bag that we refrigerated? I'm going to use it now. Now I'm going to dump as much as I can into here. I have some gloves. Is the patient ready? Hi. So I'm going to take the first little bit that I poured in here and mash it down. Okay, I have the meatloaf in the springform pan, and I prepared some sauce for the top. Just going to paint over the meat with some of the sauce. And on the bottom of this, I'm going to use a little bit of beef broth. Some people use like water. I'm going to use beef broth. And a cup. I have the trivet here on the lowest setting, and I'm going to place this in here. Here's what it looks like inside. Plug it in, plug it in. I have the pressure cooker lid on. I'm going to do power, pressure cook, on high for 30 minutes. We'll see you back. This has gone down natural release, and it's been a while since all the pressure went out. So it took about 12 minutes for the pressure to come down. Anyway, it's been keeping warm, whatever. So now, take off the lid. And that's what it looks like. So now you paint more of the tomato sauce. That's how it looks with more tomato sauce on it. Okay, so now I'm going to broil the top of it. Put down tender crisp lid. Broil 5 minutes and see how it looks when it's done. Okay, so let's check it out with 5 minutes under the broil setting. Wow. This is how it looks. Looks fantastic. Here's the springform pan. It looks and smells wonderful. Pull down a little, then I'm going to slice it up. So there you go. A full day full of dishes from the Ninja Foodi, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. And if you have any requests, please put them down in the comments below. And everybody have a wonderful evening. Bye.